Hello. What is up? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm alive. I'm not dying. I promise. I swear. I swear I'm not dying. Oh, hi. All of these things happening. Well. Like, figure out what you're doing here, bud. Hi. Gonna be a shoulder cat? Is that what you're working yourself up to? No? You just want to rub on literally everything? Okay. How do none of my armies have any movement? And yet there were two armies that fucking moved. What is this? Let them flee. But like, if a day hasn't passed, then how the hell have these guys showed up? Shenanigans? Oh, I have to actually fight this. Oops. I was not expecting to actually have to fight this. But hi. It's Saturday, which means we're doing more LOTR WOTR, as you can see, because I immediately got distracted by the LOTR WOTR. We are... What is this? Summon elementals. I don't care about that. I think we just killed the bandits, right? Like 100%. Oh, nice. How do you mean you... Alright, there we go. Mythic rank 7 is with demon ignored enemies DR with natural attacks and make all natural attacks bright. Wait, what? During yesterday's stream, I missed the Rod of Power Source. This is one of the best rods in the game. Did I? Longer stream today? No, not necessarily. Well, not at all. I do still have to work tonight. So we'll be doing the normal streaming thing. Where you fight the first cultists? I didn't see, like, I checked the map. And I didn't see any extra... Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. It was a hidden item? Oh. That's unfortunate. I do not beat that army with this army. Where did this come from? Did this just show up? Did any other armies just show up? I'm not seeing any. That army is a side quest? Okay, well, I will definitely be sending my main army to it. Oh, I can't because it's, yeah, zombies and not... Wait. Wilson? Who's that? Who did? Okay. Do we just teleport back to Dresden? Probably. Right. Right, I think we just teleport back to Dresden. So the main goal for today, because actual quest wise, we don't really have that much left. Which I will show. Use your passive +4 DC to all your conjuration spells. Is also an empowered rod with 5 uses instead of 3. Not bad. +4 to all. Well, I guess +4 to all conjuration spells. That helps with Gandalf, right? All right. So let's see. Last steps. Launch the final assault. Yep. End game. Develop all aspects. Almost there. We got one left. Quartermaster Wilser Garbs is convinced that a group of demons is tracking down and killing 1 or 2 soldiers per month. Oh, that's this quest. Got it. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so basically the big thing is, as you can see there, daily Pathfinder videos. Hell yeah. Decree. So I got 4 days left before any of these fucking fix. All right. Campaign. So I have what? I have 2 days left before that's ready. Why do I have these? Wait, why do I have these? Oh, I do actually have those in my party. Oh, shit. Okay, I did not realize. Are these mythical units? Maybe. Attack the Dragon Slayers, they deal 144 plus damage per hit. Nice. Alright, so I can get this back to here. Means I can slurp them up. I guess I could just start moving my main army up there. Really? That's the fastest way, huh? So if I go to main army, what's the fastest way to get here? Not that way. So 155. So that'll be about 3 days, right? Events. Lesser comrades, along with their will to live, have founded a so-called Dead Man's Club. It would help if I would actually open my drink. That is a huge deficit. 5% is like actually kind of crazy. Nah. We're gonna ban the club. Well, wait, if I'm going to be waiting for an extended period, my morale actually is going to be dropping. So maybe I hold off on this? Are there time limits to events? Like, if I don't deal with this soon enough, is it going to vanish? Yeah, say, like, I've never actually done that. Yeah, imagine losing like 5% of this. Like, I have 10,000 zombies in my army. Losing 5% of that is actually crazy. I think it's this one, the offer to Shellin. 10d10 sonic damage and standard action to a single target 3 times per day. A successful fort saving throw. No, it's definitely this one. Well, let's pull up the sheets. What do I do next? That one. Okay. I believe so. I think it's Wicked Dope is next. Yeah. That's that one. Okay. Oh shit, we actually made it to level 14. I don't think I've ever had a level 14 army before. Like, the problem is that the level 14 army doesn't really matter that much because I can literally just double greater channel negative and they just die, right? Never mind. I didn't even need 2 of them. Holy shit. Get absolutely fucking shit on. Also, I don't think a level 13 army of demons is going to very slightly negatively affect, you know, taking out 1 or 2 soldiers here and there. I feel like they're going to be a major fucking problem. Okay. Outpost to Bastion. What am I upgrading? could just do like these because they're going to be safe from attack. Wait, what? Why can I not? Just keeps undead fighting for him. I actually don't know how to not do that. Like, I guess I could just delete those from my army every time new ones are made. Wait, why could some of these just not be? Oh, because it's, oh shit. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, decrees, outpost of bastion, issue decree. Okay, and then it was this one. No, which was the one that I just upgraded? Shit. Wait, what? Okay, it is. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it show as nothing being built here? Okay, I was so confused. Why? And like, to be entirely fair, the undead haven't really been that big of a deal for my army in a while. I guess I'm just gonna go through each of them because I wasn't really paying attention to which one I upgraded just now. Just got a whole bunch of alchemist labs. Nah. Been ill. That's been going around a lot lately, actually. I've been noticing that a lot of people have been sick. Was it just treason home? It might have been. Well, I am here. I am here for another 2.5 hours. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why can't I find anything? Where's the thing that I just upgraded? God damn it. "36 hours, are you alone?" Well, I could recommend some places. So it's not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's this one. It is Camp on the Ferry. Okay. I am looking at the models. I am. Did I just build a whole bunch of hospitals? Right, because everything... You're not going to get into fights anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much... It's mostly just like, I know that, at least as far as I can tell, every 1x1 slot is 4,500 logistics XP. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm just spamming shit. And like, if I do somehow get into a fight where I start taking hits, then the hospitals will help out quite a bit. 4x4 are only 60k instead of 18. There are still some that are. Yeah, see, like the Military Academy and the Pathfinder Society Lounge, those are both still 16. Okay, so what do I need? All right, so minus 570,500 equals 79,500. Okay, so we have 4,500 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 7, 31,000. Okay. Wait. Okay, so yeah. So actually, I lose out on any military academies or Pathfinder lodges that I have in any of my areas. I'm losing out 2,000 XP for each one of them. That's not cool. All right. Well, campaign it is. Where are you at? You are... All right. Cool. Okay. Secretly capable worshippers on Kuthon terrorized all the prisoners. Terrorized all the prisoners. Learn magic allowed them to use bird deployment. Okay. So I need another 48,000 XP. Which I will be able to get as long as... I get 2 more upgrades. Right. The one that I'm working on and 1 more. What is the hell? Okay. Oh, hi, it's you. As a tall old man. Broad shoulders and proud posture make it clear this man was a warrior. His stern face is covered with the ritual scars of the people of Garund. I have brought a guest to you, Mephistopheles smiles thinly and glances at the towering old man. And I brought him from far away, from the other end of Galarian. He has two things for you, a story and a gift. I do not know which one will prove more useful, so you're welcome to keep both. Varut the Venerable. This relic holds great power, my own power, not power borrowed from another. Poured all my zeal and courage into them, but 70 dry seasons have since passed. It is now time for us to part. Accept my gift and may it bring you good fortune, but first hear my story. Take the bracers. Who are you and what is your story? My name is Barut, and I hail from the Chog tribe that dwells in the faraway Garund. Since ancient times, our tribe has waged war against the nearby Hasi tribe because the spirits of Chog and Hasi were at war, and we mortals followed the spirits. When I was 15, my father, the chief of the Chog, was slain by the Hasi. Took his spear and donned his war mantle. I became the new chosen one for the spirits of Chog and led them into battle. And I was mighty, the spirits loved me, enemies fled from me, we punished the Hasi and avenged my father and many warriors that came before him. We inflicted grievous harm and grave wounds, we broke their spirits as they had broken ours. I know you know nothing of this war, but it was cruel and bloody and it consumed our lands. Thousands perished. I was curious, I was like, I recognize that portrait, isn't that somebody else? Thousands perished to confrontation of spirits at the other side of the world, and you haven't even heard. Oh, that is not the right button. Hit the Windows button on accident. Then I put an end to everything. I remember the day as it were yesterday. We waited until the Hasi warriors had gone hunting and crept into the village to kill their wives and children and desecrate their idols. And then I had an epiphany. I realized this war between the spirits had enslaved us mortals and turned us into their playthings. And so I threw down my spear and war mantle. I left and went out into the desert, where I found a lone withered tree and carved bracers out of its bark. I poured all my anger and resentment into their making. Then I returned to end the war. Hi, kitten. Hello again. We made peace with the Hasi tribe, and together we banished our jealous spirits. Oh, how they tried to win my friendship with gifts and bright feathers in shining metal. But from that day on, I relied only on the bracers I carved from the bark of a dead tree. Though I may be old, I can still defeat any enemy, for my bracers contain my strength and warrior spirit. I chose to be mortal, and not the chosen one of higher powers. I chose freedom and unfettered will, and I never regretted it. So know that I respect your path, and I'm proud of you, my fated brother. Oh. +5 deflection bonus to AC, +5 natural armor enhancement bonus to AC, a +5 resistance bonus to saving throws, and a +6 enhancement bonus to all ability scores. It can only be equipped by the player character. What kind of braces are these? Hold the resentment of we mortals bear for the inhabitants of other worlds who seek to impose their wills and enmity upon us. While they were on my arms, I performed countless amazing feats and emerged victorious from battles with truly terrifying foes. Yeah, so incredibly generous, devil. Yeah. I wish you luck. Conquer your spirits as we, the Chog warriors, defeated ours. May there always be freedom among mortals. So the Venerable Varut has completed his mission, which means my work here is done. I hope the time I spent searching for him all over Galarian was not in vain, so please excuse me while I attend to the tasks that piled up during my absence. I'll let your other allies help you for now. Bet. Now, let me actually look at what I'm actually wearing. So I got a headband of wisdom, 6, and a belt of physical might, 6. That will save is basically non-existent, right? And while the overwhelming majority of the time I have buffs that give me +5 to deflection and to natural armor and all that stuff, like bark skin and shield of faith, I think it is, that gives deflection bonus. Yeah. Arsinoe sells a really good belt to complement Barry's system. Okay. I was like, what do I equip? Like, because I could just go without a headband or a belt. It's like, technically, this one gives me an extra +2 to con, which is nice. And this one gives me all of the bonuses to charge, but again, that's relying on the nonsense charge mechanics that sometimes just like, we don't want to work right now. Okay. So we basically just have to kill some more time at this point. Woohoo! All right, Fate of the Wicked Dope. What are we doing with it? We're getting the staff. All right. Oh. Interesting. Sinister Mansion. So I said Sinister Mansion. Oh. Who is Scrollbot? He is the guy that I created with the very specific purpose of crafting Raise Dead and Resurrection scrolls throughout the campaign. He saved me tens of thousands of dollars. Fuck it. Does he get paid for his slave work? Hell no. Hell no. Why would I do that? He's a bot. He's a robot. It's in his name. You don't pay robots. All right. What? Interesting. Beasts. The Sarkarian land is full of dangerous creatures and abyss poison beasts. Blah, 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 blah. He's a clanker. Exactly. 6,000 logistics. We're getting there. Which one do I get? Plague of Madness. Oh, that's actually really good. I can't believe that there's nothing I can do at this point for logistics except sit here and repeat this over and over again. That's nonsense. Is that really the only way to max out logistics? What the fuck? What do you mean? This does how much? 6,000. And I need 39? It's 63 days. We're gonna be standing around for 63 days. Unless we get other sources of fucking logistics. That's insane. All right, so this is a one-time thing, so I will continue with this. Time to build, build, build. I can't. I can't build anymore. Two high-ranking demons are currently at each other's throats, and their forces are in disarray. Okay. Daring strike. All units of the army take 150 physical damage. Can be used only. Eh. $11,000. So that's just a bunch of money. Look at this one. I don't care. Okay, why not? So what, just close it entirely? Then just go back in? Can you infinitely upgrade? Like, there's no way they let you infinitely upgrade your fucking outposts, right? Yeah, I think I'm literally just out of stuff to do except for just wait for 1,000,000,000 days. Towns and cities and Kingmaker. That's what I thought. Well, now I know if I ever want to do this again and have my everything and have everything upgraded, I need to focus real hard on fucking logistics, apparently. Well, there we go. 3 of them. Imagine my shock that it ran away. 7, so second army. You get you down to here. Almenda. Wait, there are a lot of warriors who fought with the demons and heroically died. The commander servants of low range of great commemoration of the years of it. Warriors walk the streets. Random melee crusader army is recruited. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey. Dragon Slayers. Hell yeah. Do I actually care about this? No, I don't. I have decreed that I do not. We're still at max. All right, we got another meeting with an ally. What do we got? What do we got? These are all things that I did not see before. Because normally I'm just like, go. Time to fucking go. Because I guarantee you, I've never seen those legendary braces before. Never, ever. Come on. You can do it. I promise you can get to that 100%. Oh, you're back. Oh, it's everybody. So many mortals that come to Dresden, they all want to live in your world. We did our best. But we did well. Each of us, your assistants, made an effort to bring our flock to Dresden. These are ordinary mortals with their different beliefs and opinions. By the other saints and demon worshippers, lazy, almost nothing in common. They care for Glario and help defend it. What the hell's going on? Everybody's here. It's basically to see how mortals of such different creeds do not fight one another, but instead wait patiently against for you to announce the terms on which they can join your crusade. Only in Illusionary have I ever seen such a bizarre mix of peoples. It's all of the different people for all of the different mythic paths. Why did they all come here? Live as you wish and think for yourself, and neither Noctila nor Iomade nor anyone else can tell you what to do. These newcomers also want to live as they wish and think for themselves. Everyone is different but equally free. They believe you will allow them to live as they wish. Fear and hate each other. They're even more afraid of the world wound, and they are ready to fight against it, so they came to the only person who will lead them in this fight. How funny, we're just trying to help you with this war. Take these mortals and do whatever you like with them. We have no claims over any of them. Ugh. So the bargain begins, my favorite part of any deal. Well, I would advise you to take their knowledge as payment. Each group that came to Dresden knows many magical secrets. Ask them to share this lore, and their treasure trove of wisdom will become yours, a profitable proposition. Brought an army, so use it. You're waging a war, and we gave you soldiers, so allow them to join the ranks of your army and spill the blood of your enemy. Alright, what do we got? Ninja pirates! General has a +8 bonus to power. Nice. Immunity to fear, sleep, and mind affecting effects. The ninja pirates? Ah, makes sense. This is huge. The time manipulation is huge. But that doesn't matter. Like, even if I'm only getting 2 or 3 days each, that's 2 or 3 days. Considering I need 60 plus days to get my logistics maxed out, I'm going to be able to use this multiple times to save time. And honestly, the rest of this doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. Let them remain if they're willing to share their magic. For the mortals have the right to determine their own fates, that they have the right to decide for themselves. Yeah, so they're basically done. They're basically done at this point. That's fine. So I want to make sure that I have at least 3 days left before I use anything. I do not have 3 days left. I have 1. Oh my god, look at that. Oops. Wait, how do I see the rest of them? How do I see the rest of them? Wait, hold up. Wait, how do I see the rest of them? You can't? You normally don't get this many? What's giving me this many? You have powers as you should. Oh, is it because I have all the mythic paths on? Ah. Which ones do you not normally get? Like, obviously this one and this one. Like, this is Trickster and this is Demon. What other ones would I not normally have? The song is also Trickster? The angel summon is Angel? Wait, what? The last one is Devil? This one I just got, though. This was because of the choice that I just made. Like, Enervation and Infernal Might, those I just got because of the choice that I made. Same for Reconnaissance. Wait, if I use this, it goes away. Oh wait, it's my army. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I was about to say the sword that you get, I think that's standard. Same with the Mighty Tempest and Replenish. I think that Amplify, I think 1, 2. I think that these 5 you just get. I'm fairly certain. Same with these 3. The fear one you get after a lose lap. Yeah. So like I think these 3 are dependent on, so I guess it is just those 3. I guess I should have used this. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now, right? Well, that sucks. What is this? That event is a reference to an old tale. Like, surface level, obviously the Radiant Sword is the better choice. But if you think about it, it's like, well, if that's the obvious choice, then maybe I should take the Rusty Sword. And then I start overthinking it again. I'm like, but wait, maybe choosing the Rusty Sword is actually the bad option, and I should actually choose the Radiant Sword because the Rusty Sword is obviously shit, so why would I take... I'm just taking the Radiant Sword. Oh, okay. So what sword did I just get? Nanio takes both and experiments on them. I was wondering what that option was going to be. Ugh. You only still get one, though? Eh. Eh. It's fine. It's fine. No bonuses there, only a different one. Got it. All right, what did I just get? Keen Bleed Longsword plus 5. That's so boring. Holy fuck, that's a boring weapon. All right, I don't care. Wait, also, I don't have another way to build more logistics. The other, the secret paths bit hasn't shown back up yet. Check my abilities tab with Aragorn? Why? The amulet you got for being a legend is there? Is it? In the belt? It's a belt item. You just activate it? Did I really not try this yesterday? I'm fucking mad at myself, dude. Alright, so what exactly does it do? Circumstance bonus to charisma, 5%. Okay. Yep, there it is. But why make it so that I have to activate it? Why not just auto activate as soon as you equip it? Like, whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. There's a belt item. I don't care. Just let it be auto activated. There's literally no downside. Why not just let it be auto active? Oh, here, let me pull this up. The next one up is the Dirty Squealer. To make you specifically mad. They succeeded. Okay. There's no way. Scouting party captured by succubus who so the priestess of Nocticula did not harm the soldiers, merely asked them to deliver a message. The demon is offering the commander a deal. She enjoys experimenting as to be said demons and mortals for research and play. What should be done with her? Hello, Taco. How are you? Amulet. I remember that much. When is the fucking... Okay. We have this one. We have this one. All right, and then we have... Hey! Ice Storm. Ice Storm. Ice Storm. Of course, more zombies showed up and they can't fit into this army, so they just made another army because fucking why not? Alright, sure, why not? Check my stat. Wait, what stats? Hooray! I'm just waiting. I'm literally just waiting on the fucking... Yeah, which is 3 more fucking repeats of this. Which, by the way, it still hasn't shown back up again. Check all your buildings. I know for a fact that they're all... I know that they're all maxed. Because I remember going back through and doing that a couple weeks ago. Even Dresden... I mean, like, I could check it again, but... I am quite certain. Because I remember going back in and being frustrated because I hadn't. In the past. Yeah, see. Now, I could destroy these two. But why? Because these are only worth 16,000 logistics and others are worth 18,000. So by destroying these and rebuilding, I will get an extra 4,000 XP. You never had to destroy anything? Well, good for you. No. Yeah, I think that's the problem, is that, like, a lot of the logistics options... I think that a lot of the logistics options are, like, pragmatic and, like, either chaotic or neutral/evil options. Whereas I am trying to play as Aragorn when I'm making those decisions a bit. So I think that I just had to forego a lot of logistics XP for suboptimal choices. Yep, I know. Main army, we're gonna teleport you here and be gone. All right, and then for the dirty squealer, so it does look like these do not vanish. Voice of the Faceless. What's it giving me? Oh. Wait, what is it to? No longer limited to 5d6, it's still 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels, points of damage. Fail a saving throw. Days for 2 rounds instead of 1. The amulet also increases the save DC of all spells assigned. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, after that, it's the colorless one. No. Eccentric Crusader Knight has secretly hatched a Rift Drake from an egg and is trying to train the vicious creature. The Drake has already killed several servants, but is beginning to obey some of the commands issued to it. The noble is asking for to chain if Miss the night to train something more peaceful. All right. All right. And then where's my level? Where's my? There you are. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? I need less than 10,000. And I'm just not getting anything. What do we get? Glasses. Cancel this. Many recruits are eager to serve under the command of a legendary cosmos offers the soldiers lost their lives. Prudent, unaffected by flanking. That's not bad. Curb growth for all traders. Major archery base sales increases by 20%. See, vulnerable -2 to AC. Or honor guards are useless. Plus 10% bonus to gain experience points per level of this feat. Oh man, that's so cool. And useless. Tradable units increase, but you know what? This one I get. Man, it would be really cool. You know it would be really awesome? You know it would be really awesome? You know what would be really awesome? It would be really awesome if I could get that repeatable fucking thing back so that I can finish. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is upsetting. Everything is fine. $45 days to repeat. I hate it here. 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 You know what? I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm just gonna leave you there. I think it's this one. Yeah. And then after the colorless one, it's the faultless daybreak. Okay. So we have a level 10 army down here. Is it just the one level 10 army? God, there's like not a good pathway between one side of this fucking map and the other, is there? Oh. Oops. I completely... That's fine. The exact number and then stuff for how long you have to wait between recruitment. Is that? Yeah. You have to recruit an army of 50 enhanced soldiers once every like 45 to 50 days. I remember that one. Yeah. I remember that one. Well, one day... An epidemic of secrets. The soldiers' mouths grew on the victim's skin and whisper various secrets related to the events happening in the army. Jesus. My God, that's crazy. That is an actually insane fucking... Are you? Sure. Why not? Alright, Faultless Daybreak. We get the flail, because fuck it, why not? I think it's because that one's worth the most money. The army one, yeah. That one's just gonna run into me. Where's the other one? It's up there. Second army. You will go up there. What do we come up against? All right. So this one, are you level 9? What the fuck? How is this level 11? What the fuck? Well, never mind. It's got 500 marksmen. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's valid. No, that's valid. That's valid. That's a very strong army. It's 56 Dragon Slayers. Those aren't real. I don't know. Go there. All right. So this is don't fall asleep. I'm not falling asleep. It's actually kind of chilly in here, which is not helping me not fall asleep. I also don't have any fucking caffeine in me today. Oh, this army is set up very badly for me. Holy shit! That was a bad fucking fight for me. Holy shit. I lost all... Oh my god. All the skeletons are gone. All of my Hell Knights are gone. F. Are we back? Okay. Looks like we're back at least. Dude, this army took a beating. Wait. Oh, there he is. It might actually be better for me to go back. Never mind. That's like 20 minutes. The downside of not going out of this menu forever. Yeah, because that got it up to... That got it up to fucking level 10. If I hadn't lost all of my Hell Knights, I would have probably been at level 11 or 12 and maybe would have been able to get past that army without actually fighting it. But it is what it is. Army strength is influenced were lost to suffer by Crusaders during the campaign. This degree can be issued only once. I actually haven't really lost that many things. I'm not gonna lie. Unit that was considered killed on a foray has returned to Dresden. During interrogation, the warriors admitted that they got surrounded by the enemy. To save themselves, they had to pretend they were deserters. They pledged allegiance to the demons and took part in their dark rituals, but escaped the first chance they got. Not everyone believes the story of the encircled. What do I do with you? What do I do with you? What does Aragorn do with you? More specifically. Aragorn would believe them, wouldn't he? Aragorn would believe him. Damn it. Maybe just go to sleep after stream. I think I will do the same. Holy, level 16 now. That's insane. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'd ever seen a level 14, and now all of a sudden I'm level 16. That is crazy. That is a crazy difference. All right. What are we getting with you? Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, because we've entered this. Literally does not matter. Wait. Ah, this one. This one's next. Nightmares! A strange thundercloud came from deep within the world wood and halted over Dresden. Everyone expected a lightning storm or a rain of eyeballs. The plight ended up being much more frightening. Dresden was hit by a wave of nightmares. Soldiers cannot sleep. They are pulled out of their slumber by their own screams. The officers are concerned. This will drive the troops insane. Wizards. Alright. Armies. What are we doing? Literally doesn't matter. Decrees. Nightmare Wardens. 40 wizards. Sure, why not? Scouts. 2 cable scouts returned from a reconnaissance mission with all the prize. Probably as needed. The officers spurred by this. Any more spies behind enemy lines. However, the demons are least leaders. Rekites always makes the question who should serve these units. Increase by no. No. Professionals. Professionals. I can't believe that repeatable hasn't shown up yet. This is actually insane. All right, where the fuck are you? So you're gonna be coming here. Okay, so campaign. Second army. Need you to come here. All right, we've basically gotten that cleared up. Okay, so you are coming here, which is not great. Because you are coming up here, which is normal. Okay, so what I do is I send my main down here. And then I teleport it up to deal with the other one. Alright, easy enough. Then I can just send them back. What are you? Oh, the wizards. Oh, shit! Yeah. Oh, sorry. All right, so these guys I'm gonna send here. These guys go to the second army. These guys, I don't know what the fuck to do with these guys. And then this level 7 with 20 units comes down here. I think that's fine. Oh, shit. No spearmen. Okay. And... oh, that time I did almost fall asleep. Sure, why not? Doesn't matter. Got it. Small unit stumbled upon a lake of blood on the shore. The officers found sort of the words for the chosen one inscribed on its blade. Some kind of trick by the demons. Vicious, unholy, and head. Yeah, fucking shit. Got it. Increase by 25 recruitment. Recruits by 20. Fuck it, why not? This one. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, these are logistics, aren't they? Okay, so... Wait, where's the last dash at? It doesn't matter. Where the fuck is this repeatable thing? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I can't deal with this. This is crazy. This is actually insane. Oh. Oh, I could have grabbed up the demons. Alright, that's fine. More zombies. No, it is this one. That is the one that I want to send these to. Then certified Crusade, one of the major use of power will destroy the enemies and also strike the Crusaders that are fighting them. Justified or should be condemned to the death of Conside. It's gotta be condemned. Although this is another thing that boosts Crusade morale, so we're gonna keep this on the back burner. Short Spear. I can't believe I'm less than 10,000 away and it just won't fucking show up. It's fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How long? What is the cooldown on that repeat? Like, it was repeatable, right? I haven't just lost my mind. I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a fucking long time. Maximum of 90 days? That would be so fucking gross. It also doesn't help that I'm like tired as hell at this point. I kind of just want to go to bed. Kind of want to just take a nap. Okay. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? My freezer, it's actually fine. I got a freezer replacement. I got a fridge. I basically have 3 mini fridges of various sizes, one of them being like literally this big. Which actually was kind of an accident. I didn't mean to get one that was that small. Another one that's like this big. It's like roughly torso height or torso sized. I basically keep a bunch of condiments in that one, and then my main fridge, which is about 3 feet tall, which I keep most of my food in, and then I have a 5-foot chest freezer that I use now. So that stuff is all fine. 25. No, I don't want fucking military experience. Thought of subordinates to make them a shield from blows with their bodies if the situation called for it. Hell no. So you have like 5 fridges? Kinda. Like here, I can actually grab. Because one of them's right here. This is one of them. You can see it's fairly small. It's actually too small. I was hoping that I could fit these in it, but they are too tall. They do not work. Looks like a time machine. Yeah, it's a little baby mini fridge. If I had like water bottles, I could fit like a water bottle in there, but it's basically useless because nothing I have is small enough to really fit in there. Actually, I think I could get 2. I think it can literally fit a grand total of 2 fucking... Wait, did I not send my... Oops. All right, we're back to triple digits in terms of the number of Hell Knights that we have. Double, yeah, right. Okay, so we will send this back down here. Maybe I don't send it all the way down there. Maybe I send it right here. Right? Maybe I send it right there. Because if it's right here, it should be able to get to both, like, Sinister Mansion and, like, if I try to go here, oops, second army, 37. So I can't actually get. Wait, what? Oh shit! There's another zombie army. Okay, well, we gotta send them down here. That way they're not clogging up Dresden. All right. Well, the last of them. This is literally the last of the fucking artifacts. I'd rather not. Nope. This gets me 1,500 logistics. Yeah. Like, when I'm literally waiting on a single fucking thing. All right, so what do we got? Oh, there's a level 12 up there. What is this level 12? Okay, so damn. All right. This one. I know that I need to... The fact that it's a level 12 up here sucks. Okay, so that gets this army up to level 12, so that's good at least. Oh, wait, I could also... do that. I can also... do that. Aha! I finally have access to this. Yep. Let's get that down there. And... so where are the... so we got one coming here and one coming here, so Mountain Warden. Okay. Let's see how it goes. No way I didn't get here in time. No way I was just barely out of range. That's nonsense. I goofed. Let's do that. Skip another day. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have sent them up that far. I just lose this, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot for me to do there. I also... fuck, man. I'm mad. I'm mad because I feel like I'm just not going to get the logistics that I need. Which is crazy. That's annoying. That's actually very, very annoying. That I just lost all those units. That was like a fucking strong addition to the army. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, fuck it, why not, right? Damn it. Alright, how much did I lose again? Most of my fucking honor guard. Again. You know, these guards don't do a fucking whole hell of a lot if they just poof out of existence the first time a demon casts a spell. So I lost what is effectively 2 armies here. Well, not really. That's a massive overstatement. Fuck. The threat of the world was exaggerated. The Crusaders, the front, the men have used it to extort funds from the they're encouraging the nations to reduce their support for the Crusade. While the officers suggest organizing a series of tax and abductions in the neighboring nations to be caused by demons to muzzle the dangerous talkers. No, we're gonna do this. Jill? Maybe? I don't know. Whichever sells most. Which they should all be the same, right? 1865, 650, yeah. Well, that's that. Wait, all mercenary gains a tough feat. Number of available mercenary units reduces by 1. Poison, poison. As the dresses, we don't really run into that much. Yeah. What the fuck? No, that's trash. Leadership, striving for distinction, relic keeper. 15 bonus? Holy shit. With plus 10% bonus to gain experience points per level. We do not need that. Wait. Ornate scepter that was belonged to the ruler of Sarkori clan. I'm like tempted to destroy it. Yep, we're gonna destroy it. Well, I mean, I have been sitting here skipping days for like 3 fucking months now. All right, where are you at? Of course, it's another level 12. Nothing compared to Kingmaker. Kingmaker takes place. Yeah, that is true. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Getting a lot of fucking rangers today. What the hell? Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Which one is it? It's this one that I need to send over. Where is it go? Where are you going? You're going to camp on the ferry. Oh, we got a level up. Hell yeah. +2 all spellcasting. No. +50 bonus to energy. I mean, none of these are that useful, right? So that's the only one. Oh, here. I should probably send these down. And not just have them standing there for no reason. There you go. Really good early units? Yeah. I really like Rangers a lot. Yep, I'm aware. Odd. What am I looking for? That. $17, let's go. I can't believe that fucking other one still hasn't shown up. I'm gonna try to do something to make it so that I don't lose all of my fucking infirmary in one shot. I just want to try to get my infirmary to not be filled in one fucking hit, because that's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes. Sometimes they will show, like, the actual username instead of the preferred, like, profile name. Beautiful. All right, we got there. Fuck, man. You know what? I got this says strategy and not logistics. Should I just fucking click this button and be done with it? What do you guys think? Should I just click this button and just say, fuck it, we're done? Just getting logistics capped. And we have literally no way to do that. Just go without capping logistics? I don't... So... let's see what happens. It's just going to be a worse thing. Like, I've seen what happens there. You just don't get... like, it's not going to be something special. It's just you didn't cap out the thing. Congratulations. I've never actually seen what happens when you cap out everything. Like, seeing this would be the new thing for me, at least. And, like, the fact that the game is just telling me to go fuck myself with this is annoying as hell. I do not like that at all. Yeah, I'm literally out of upgrades. Like, look, I will go in. Like, these are all of the decrees that I have left. I have no development decrees left. I have built everything. I've built all of the structures. But apparently I didn't pick enough logistics boosts in all of my other stuff whenever I was doing the councils and all of the other events and everything, that I'm literally locked out of it. There was supposed, at least I thought it was a repeatable decree that would just give me logistics. 6,000, by the way. So even if we got it again, we would have to go through all of this a second time to get the 8,000 XP that I need to do this. Like, look, let's go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's full. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's full. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We already checked Dres, so we know that that's full. Oh, those are armies. 4. 4. What? I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking head. I'm gonna fucking kill myself in Minecraft. Oh yeah, 2 of those buildings would have done it. I don't know why I didn't do the thing. It's so weird. There it is. Suspicions fraud calls himself the master of prudence has organized lessons of sensible valor at Dresden. Okay. I was 100% sure that I had finished them all, but I was incorrect. So there is technically one more thing that we could do before we go to Threshold, but I don't think that I'm going to. And the reason for that is that thing is the viewing of the crystals in Arilu's lab. And I just don't think that I got them all because I skipped so many side quests, companion quests. And I believe those were sometimes in companion quest areas. George Alinda. Commander, I've been doing everything to prevent this, but the hardship has done its work. More and more suppliers are raising prices, demanding to be paid up front, or just cutting all ties. Voluntary contributions are dwindling by the month. It's time for decisive measures, or we won't have any means of waging war at all. There's only one option left, compulsory requisitions. My suggestion is to collect all that we need from the common folk of Mendev. Robbing the people is the last thing I'd advise, but what can you do? We'll say it's a donation to support the War of Faith. We'll set up a temple and send some clerics to go with the soldiers. Clerics who agree to go, that is. Is there only the one? So by decisive measures, you mean robberies. Then it's obvious we should start with the rich and the aristocracy, of course. They've got enough gold tucked away in their castles and mansions to supply our soldiers with everything they need and still leave some coin left over for us. We must rob people. Let's rob those that rob others. Thieves, bandits, fences. That wouldn't be such a terrible deed, would it? Main soldiers saw our fib against the supplies getting sorted soon for what it was, a fib. Well, they didn't like that very much. They ran off and are now telling stories about how we starve our soldiers as well as lie to them. Woljif, Baruchle, George and Linda, everything is clear to me. Why is there no... This is what this will do thing? Yeah, I agree with Woljif here. Like, robbing from the people is going to be, like, potentially causing them to starve to death, whereas this is just going to piss some people off, but it's fine. If they get that pissed off, we can just kill them too. It won't be easy, I can promise you that, but what has it ever been easy for us? I'll report the results of the fundraising efforts in due time. All right. Requisitions. Give you the smallest, we'll lose. Oh, okay. Royal conscription, Mendevis competition. Oh, that. Okay. So actually, I don't have to do either of these things, right? $30 days? Holy shit. This just in particular is pretty glitchy for some reason. Oh. Well, that's good to know. One thing that I do really wish that the armies that are spawning would spawn from consistent spots. Because there's like 4 spawn locations. And like, I'm not really able to build up an army strong enough to really handle them, basically ever. Oh, you said, somebody said, I don't remember because it's been like an hour at this point, that Arsinoe has a belt that I should grab. Yes, 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 yes. I remembered it being said. I did not remember who said it. All right, what is this belt? Ugh. What you got? I can't. Boo. Wait, which one? The war kilt? Really? That stacks? Interesting. I mean, it's better than any of the other non-existent fucking... Oh, interesting. Huh. Because it is natural armor, not natural armor enhancement. Gotcha. All right, cool. Oh yeah, what does this do? This is a swift action. You can look in the start direction. All enemies in a 50-foot cone must pass a will saving throw DC 32 or suffer 2d4 ability damage to intelligence and be confused for 1d4 rounds. I mean, I don't have glasses. When did I get 5 bags of holding? What the fuck? When the hell did I get 5 bags of holding? So your inventory? I'm not worried about that. Oh, there is one place that I need to go to. Another shop that I need to see. What's the temp out today? It's like unreasonably chilly in this room right now. It's 55 degrees out. No. Wait, no, that's not real. Yeah, 55. Feels colder. Murky Grotto. How's it going? Figured out that I had just... What the fuck? What just happened? What just fucking happened? Yeah, squeeze me? Also, I need to... Where are these assholes at? Here. Oh, that is like a really bad spot. Guy's no longer there. Yeah. That sucks. Oh well, so I can't just like stock up on all the food items. Oh well. Not the end of the universe. I'm so tired of this particular fucking army. Holy shit. I'm so tired of that army. Holy shit. Every fucking time, it's those motherfuckers. And I'm so over it. What? There were two? Alright, fuck it. Let's do this. Think I give a single fuck? I'll blow your ass up too. Excuse me? Please fuck off and die. I have no interest in dealing with you anymore. You're annoying and a pain in the ass. Alright, are there any other demon armies that I should know about? Okay. Wait, what's this place called? Castle of Desires. Alright. Let's do this. This is another thing that I have not yet seen. And I think after this, I'm probably gonna be like, all right, we're done for now. Where's the projector thing? There you are. Realized I had made a quick save in a while. I was expecting this to be a quick cutscene thing. Not you go to an entirely different area thing.
A person can be in possession of the greatest treasure and never understand its worth. A person can live the happiest days of their life and not know that it will come to an end.
Knew you would get through the lock, so I hit the wand of teleportation elsewhere. Thought we agreed no excursions to the outside world until after your transmutation lesson. Well, damn. Reached the Star Course before the opening of the wound. As the roads, rivers, bridges marked all loaded, as well as numerous notices. Hunters spotted in spring. Guards caught a witch on 3 Rova, nothing suspicious sense. And high road, groups often move to and from. Okay. Wait. What's up here? Before I take a portal to somewhere else. Ah, all right. Well, looks like I'm taking a portal to somewhere else. Sure, why not? Follow the map? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean go back? Those floating cubes are the answer? Oh, I didn't. So, like, by the time this had been revealed, I was, like, up here. I never even saw these tiles. I probably should have sent Legolas up here, huh? Yep, we're the secret lab. I was kind of hoping it would zap me back. All right, well, time to go through the portal.
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing can grow in cramped captivity.
Ants can. Is it gonna blow up or is it gonna be fucking like summoning a major demon? Yep. But summon a demon in the future? Explore this area well? Uh-oh. I don't like the way that he's basically a chest. That usually means that it's not just what you... Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Seems like only a special key could open it. I wonder what the key could be. Could it be what's inside the chest? Maybe. Possibly. What? I'm not even gonna say, am I being stupid here? Because yes, I am. I'm exhausted. I'm fucking so tired. But it seems like there's nothing here. There's no loot. There's this. You guys think you should swap to hard in Act 4? What do you... I don't know, maybe. Like, yeah, there's a door, but I need a key for the door, and I don't have a key. How did I miss the key? Whatever. Leaving.
Questions, questions. What is to be done with vanquished foes? What is to be done with treacherous friends? I know the answers to these and to many more questions.
Just saying, before you used to be a tall man, but built like a warrior, but death has twisted his features and bent his back. His eyes and sockets are empty, his body mutilated, his face a mask of insanity. Sorry, I'm just reading this quietly. She led me, walking arm in arm with me. My eyes were gone, but I could still hear the screams. She described what I could not see. Is dying light, the step of Escobar swarm descending upon the last unit, still trying to hold the line. Said, here are the cultists dancing and raising their daggers to stab their prisoners through the heart. Here's the last bastion of your clan, the found last. Do you want to know what happened to them, Hunter? I didn't want to. I couldn't help but ask. Am I to blame for this? You think you forget us for? She led me. Ah. It's heard of someone accustomed to giving our Cetre Devamai? The Found Last clan, the first hunter of the threshold and protector of Sarkoris. I am the witch's nemesis, the best hunter in my land. I received an order to capture the witch Aurilu of Orlish. I carried out that order. I brought her to the threshold as a prisoner. I killed the witch's accomplice. I killed him. Good of her husband. Forgive? No, but... First the loot, then the hand. Thick smoke rises from the brazier before you. It's curling haze. It is curling haze. You can see a pale, haggard face with a bleeding spiral carved into its forehead. Who disturbs my restless vigil, a friend, a foe, it doesn't matter. I haven't spoken with anyone in so long. I'd be happy to hear the sound of any living voice. Who are you? Upon, I was a talented spellcaster with the most powerful in the land of Sarkoris. I was also the most arrogant. Believed I could always escape the that my talent would never fail me. What a hollow, misguided belief. The hunters eventually caught me and locked me in this cursed prison, and I died within its walls. Now I am here, bound to this brazier for all eternity, in a place that looks like a cell where I spent 10 years of my life and died. Seen a letter signed by you. I informed on her. I told the guards about the ritual she was working on. I tried to prevent the inevitable, but it was too late. Spanish. The brazier, perhaps will set me free. Alright, bye. Alright, nothing but straight down. Nothing on the sides.
There are questions that are better left unasked. There are memories that ought to rouse a storm in your soul. But instead, you look into them and see nothing but emptiness. Unknowing is the worst punishment. Knowing, on the other hand, knowing is eternal, unabated pain. Hello.
You wanted me to end up here.
So you guessed it then. I chose my bait well, and here you are, just where I wanted you to be. Pity me. I did not throw the country that betrayed me into the demon's maw in order to be pitied. I did not do it even for revenge. I simply made a promise. Indeed, I was the fearsome witch Threshold's hunters were after. I began studying rifts and soul-changing forces long before they knocked on my door. I had no intention of applying such knowledge at the time, but some temptations are nigh onto impossible to resist. I am where everything began. Threshold. Do not worry, I will not flee when you come here, not again. You will come, won't you? One of us must burn, so that the other may live, and the wound may be eliminated.
Talks about Pharasma, are really relevant for Ryu's backstory, a powerful witch as she is. Revive her child before Pharasma judgment. Don't fall asleep. I'm trying! I'm fucking tired. It's been a long week. Even though this is a dragon mythic path,
Is that pity I detect? That serene, indiscriminate forgiveness that gold dragons are known for? Could it be that it extends even to me, the betrayer of humanity? No need to rush off. I have a gift for you. The last in your life, I hope. You have destroyed everything I've been working on.
Uh-huh.
But this is not the end yet.
Hey. You know this isn't gonna do anything. Kind of a little bit, yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. It's basically time to end stream anyway, and I'm gonna use the extra 5 minutes to get a little bit more sleep. Oh my god. Oh, hey. Achievement. Oversleep like last time? It's fine. Threshold awaits. Apparently caps lock goes on. I didn't miss the first half of my shift. I missed the first hour and the second half of my shift. But that wasn't because of sleeping. I missed the first hour because of sleeping. I missed the second half because I locked myself out of my house. But I'm going to call it here. I'm going to take a quick nap before work. I'm going to set many alarms. But yeah, I'm going to take a nap before I go to work. Next week, Tuesday, we're doing knitter and female. Tuesday, I'm doing knitter and female. Wednesday, we're finishing up God of War Ragnarok, guaranteed, unless I have to work. And because as of right now, I'm not scheduled for next Wednesday. They have up until 24 hours before that shift starts to change that. So I won't know for sure until after stream on Tuesday as to whether or not I'll be able to do a long stream on Wednesday. It's so cool that they allow them to fuck over our schedules up until the day before. I love that, but you know, there's not really anything I can do about it. So yeah, Ragnarok, more Valhalla on Wednesday. It should be the last Valhalla stream. Still not entirely sure what we're doing on Wednesdays after that. No stream on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, more LOTR WOTR. Threshold. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream despite me literally being asleep for roughly 40% of it. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. And thanks for watching. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do so by following, subscribing, joining the Discord, or maybe even checking out the Patreon or Throne links down below.